In 2012, America's on-again, off-again love affair with Formula One finally seemed to settle down with the completion of this wonderful racing facility here in Texas. Since then, we've been treated to some incredible races, including, of course, that classic wet-dry championship decider of 2015. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles an hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and at the end of the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. With me today is Anthony Davidson, a man who knows this circuit quite well. Why do you think, though, Ants, that this Grand Prix has now found such huge success since returning to the calendar in 2012?
Well, full credit to the race promoters. They have a Grand Prix in a part of the country famed for its love of motorsport, and they do a fantastic job of advertising it to the right crowd, and then satisfying them when they're here with excellent facilities. It also tends to help when the circuit itself is good, and that's definitely true here. The layout is interesting, and it produces some exciting action. Hosting a thrilling title decider like we had in 2015 wouldn't hurt either, so the pressure's on then to maintain that kind of quality here today.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Haas in pole position then, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Nico Rosberg, and Vettel, Raikkonen, Massa, Bottas, and Roman Grosjean. Perez, Hülkenberg, Carlos Sainz, and Kvyat, Button, Alonso, Jolyon Palmer, and Pascal Wehrlein. Nasser and Magnussen, Marcus Ericsson, and Rio Haryanto completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right, here at the United States Grand Prix. I'm an American, so this race is important to me. Gonna go with the first one, 2-stop strategy. That sounds better to me. I'm pretty good at managing the tires. Let's go ahead and start the race from pole.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Get back in front of Verstappen. Very excited about this race. So happy to be starting on the pole in my home country track, driving for the Americans. Big race for us here at Haas. I'm gonna give it everything I got. I'm gonna give it everything. I'm gonna show them how we race here in Texas. I'm gonna show them how it's done here in the U.S. of A. Get the brakes warming up. I want everything I got when I launch off this grid. The tires warm. I don't want to be slipping and sliding around. I do not. Braking hard in those corners, getting those brake temps up. I'm trying to keep the field bunched a little bit because I don't want to be sitting on the grid with them tires cooling for that long while the field forms up. I do not want to be doing it. So I'm going to try to bunch them all up here. There we go. Alright, now let's regrid. It's going to be a good race. It's going to be a good race. I feel it. I feel it. My fellow Americans sitting up there. In the stands on this beautiful Texas day.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Whew, ready to go, ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Form up, form up. Let's do it. I'm ready to go. I'm tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. Starting on the pole is nervous, man. Makes me nervous. Wish I had the inside running. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes. Not a great start. Not a great one. I got hit. Put that up there so I can see how much gas I got to work with here in case I need to get on the rich fuel load. Away we go. I just don't have the power that Verstappen and Raikkonen has behind me in the Ferrari and the Red Bulls. Haas were still just not that powerful, but we were good enough to put it on pole. But trying to run away from these guys is going to be quite the chore today. Especially when you overdrive a corner like that and miss the apex. Gotta get those apexes. There we go. Pick up the throttle there. Kind of feather that throttle just a little bit. Hamilton's gotten around Verstappen and Raikkonen. Hamilton's moved up into second place. And the Silver Arrow, is that really what I want behind me? Yeah, always get loose right there. Man, you get really loose right there. Just gotta be ready for it. We pulled away from them just a little bit. You know, we got that clean air. Hamilton, now I can notice Hamilton's reeled me in a little bit. Oh goodness, he's right there.
Re-enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
What's the new strategy?
Okay, copy that.
I didn't even mean to do that. I don't even know what I selected. See what my pit strategy is. pitting between lap 4 and 8. Switching to the super softs. And Hamilton is right there behind me. I can see him in my mirrors. He's going to be in DRS range. Got to get ready to block.
Your pit window is now open.
DRS is open. But he can't really close on me. Way loose off there.
We're expecting light rain in about 10 minutes.
Light rain in 10 minutes. Oh, that's not good. Light rain in 10 minutes and Hamilton is all over me. Can't quite close. Even with DRS. I know he was in DRS range, but couldn't quite close up on me.
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Failed. Failed at that. Alright, making our first pit stop of the race, switching to the softs, off the super softs. Hamilton did not come in with us. Not many people came in with us.
Go, go, go. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
And we're going to come out and rejoin the race in ninth between Vettel and Bottas, Ferrari and Williams. Now what I have to do is just run fast, consistent lap times so that when we pit and this cycles back around, we're in front of Hamilton, maybe we can even gain. I'm going to switch to rich fuel load just so I can run even faster and have a better chance of closing the gap on some of these guys. I got over 2.6 laps of fuel, might as well. Oh, look, looks like Vettel's making a pass on Perez, and he makes that pass. Oh, they're still side-by-side racing. Vettel's going to keep that position on Perez, and we pull up on him. Whoa.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
Boo. Alright, so our teammates in the pits. Vettel dives into the pits.
He's in the pits.
Gonna have DRS on Perez.